Are there any words that we don't understand?
Creatures.
Creatures? Does anybody else?
I know.
You? What is it?
Like leaf.
It's like a leaf? Creatures are like living things. So what is a kind of creature?
Frog.
Frog, okay. What else?
Flower.
Crab?
Temple.
A flower is not a creature. I guess we should say, instead of just living things, a creature is like an animal. So people are creatures, technically. Okay, what else? Are there any other words that we don't know?
Species.
Species? Okay, anybody know species?
Me.
Alright, let's look at the questions on page 77. Number 1. In what way is a kitten different from an adult cat? So how are they different?
Kitten is not big.
Okay, kitten is not big. What's the word for not big?
Small.
Small. A kitten is smaller than a cat. Not Andrew. Where do tadpoles live?
Home.
Good. And the last question, what does an adult frog have that a tadpole does not have?
Tails.
What? Tail? Good. Wait, an adult frog has a tail and a tadpole does not have a tail? Are you sure? Let's read.
No, adult frog. Tadpole has a tail.
Tadpole has a tail. But look at the question. What does an adult frog? Legs. Good. An adult frog has legs, tadpole no legs. What kind of museum?
Children's museum.
Alright, so what do you think it might tell us about a children's museum?
It's fun.
That it's fun. Okay. Alright, who would like to read the first paragraph? Sue. First section.
The Children's Museum in Yeongsan-gu is an archaeological museum. Children can see and touch the past through hands-on activities. For young visitors, the museum has 4 different categories: homes, farming, museum, and work.
Good. So, what kind of museum is the Children's Museum in Yeongsan-gu? What kind of museum? Archaeological. Okay. And what can children do there?
See and touch the past through hands-on activities.
Alright. And then there are 4 different categories. What do you think is in the homes category? What do you think will be there?
Older house.
Okay, older houses. It's a good guess. What?
Gun.
Maybe a gun. That would be very scary in a museum if you could touch a gun. What else? Before we had cars and before we had a knife, okay. What else? Something that's not a weapon. Clothes, the armor. Good. Okay, so let's read the next section. Who wants to read next? Alright, Michael.
In the homes area, a model of the Songgumi House Foundation, a video of ancient home development and excavated remains of homes of the Three Kingdoms period are on display.
Very nice. So, what is in the homes area?
Songgumi House Foundation.
A model, so like a little version of a house. And what else?
Video.
A video. So were we right about what would go in the homes area? Yeah, right? We said old houses. So that's always about old houses. Okay. Who would like to read in the farming area?
Me.
Alright, Andrew.
In the farming area, a model of the remains of Bronze Age Section Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagle Dog is on display. Kids can also learn about how people from 2,000 years ago through paintings of bronze, war, and various farming tools.
So were we right about that? will we write about what grows in the farming area? So we have a model of a Bronze Age farming type thing, and we have people can learn about how people used to farm. Okay. In the music area, who would like to read? One of the girls. All right, Eileen. We're going to use this chart to figure out what is the main idea of this passage, and then what are 3 supporting details in the conclusion. So we're taking what this person wrote, and we're taking it apart so that we can understand it better. Okay? So what do you think this person wants us to know?
Archaeological museum.
Only that?
Children's museum.
Children's museum. What sentence could we say?
The children's museum article is on archaeological.
Museum. Is that what all of these passages are about?
Yes.
They are, but what else are they about? Is it important that kids can learn things by touching? Is that important?